Hey guys, what is up, buddy? Welcome to episode 10 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. So if you haven't seen the last episode, be sure to check it out, because something... Well, the series nearly ended. That's how I'll say it in short. But I have done a little bit of stuff off camera, because I've been really enjoying this world, and I don't know. The more we play, like the more I'm going to be doing off camera as well, like just in my free time. But I have gathered ourselves a little bit of wood, because today we are going to be building a new room in that direction. And it's going to be the exact same room we did in the original series. Yeah, the storage room. So, I'm going to craft this into planks. So just a quick small update on like how the video recording is going to be. All I did was basically, so OBS had selected to like move my videos to, what's it called? My videos folder, but I just moved it to my videos folder in my other disk because it has more storage. So I can just record like massive videos now without having to worry about storage, which is nice. So, you know, instead of 15 gigabytes, I have 420 gigabytes space, so a little bit of a difference, you know, a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna start off by just building, I guess. So this is the middle. How do we want to do this? So if you don't know, okay. So first of all, we have updated to alpha 1.1.2_01. So basically to alpha 1.1.2. And guys, this is the last version with this grass. So we need to enjoy it this episode. We need to enjoy the grass this episode because this is the last time, and the leaves. This is the last time we'll ever see this very bright green grass in this entire series. That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit like up, so I'm just gonna like probably we're gonna put like a stair block. We can even use slabs. I'd say that's fine. So first problem is that it's really dark here, and well, I kind of want to build at night because I don't really have a choice. Once we get to alpha 1.2, we're going to be going through the updates much faster because of the fact that alpha 1.2.1 all the way to alpha 1.2.6, they don't really add anything. Like, literally nothing. Some of them literally just add nothing. And, like, alpha 1.2.6 was linked to the servers. And the only important one is alpha 1.2.3, which adds coordinates, which is kinda cool. You know, kinda cool. Kinda useful. And maybe we'll find, you know, the place we were at, you know, the mining house. Okay, so now it's a bit brighter now. I've just been followed by the zombie. Why did this guy just do, like, half my health? That is disgraceful. Okay, so I just realized a little problem. I definitely do not have enough cobblestone for this. Like, definitely not. But that doesn't matter. We don't care about the cobblestone. So how do you want to do this? I think I want to make it like maybe 5 away from, maybe 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do 5 away from the edge. So we'll just do that here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also did a bit of farming at the spider farm, which is over there. It's still crazy that we just found a mob spawner, like, right there. I still cannot believe that. Not like I can use chunk base in alpha. Wait, can you use chunk base in alpha? Because I know you can go back pretty far in versions. No, you can't go to alpha, can you? That'd be crazy. I don't think so. But yeah, last episode we got 1 view. You know, that's something. It's better than 0 views. And I was kind of happy. But I'm also not really happy because I'm not 100% sure if that view was me. Not 100% sure. Because I had looked at something in that video, like, between episode 9 and last. And, no, between episode 9 and episode 8. And it didn't update the view count, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. But yeah. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll just make it 20 blocks that way. We'll do 20. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 20. So we'll just do that. Let's put in some cobblestone. There we go. What do we have around here? Could light this up a bit more. Maybe over here we can put some shops in the future. You know how Stampy had those little, you know, pick a pet shop, or like a vet, a hospital, a pastry. He had everything. That's what was really cool about back then. You know, back then you didn't build massive raid farms for XP. No, you used to build that. Oh, you missed, you missed, you missed! You're so bad! Zombies are OP. They do way too much damage. Not gonna lie. I just realized it's like, our roof is completely dark, so anything could spawn up there. So yeah, if you're wondering why this looks like some kind of warehouse, I'm kind of just trying to stick to the OG theme, you know? That's how people used to build back then. We didn't have like crazy building skills, we just built massive houses. No one cared about the outside, we always cared about what's inside. That's what mattered. And that's kind of what I miss. Also, the fountain room, shout out to SB737 for the idea. He built that in this kind of world, where he was in a really old version. Except, you know, it wasn't like originally meant to be like, you know, not specifically Minecraft, but I update and I have the option to play 1.20, 1.8. No, like, he actually played like 1.0. I think it was 1.0, and it was during 1.0. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Stampy's world, I was just updated like normally, not like this world. But this world's cool. Maybe not better yet, but it will be one day. Yeah, I just got like kind of high hopes, not gonna lie. But you never know. You never know. So I'm just gonna fill in this floor, and I guess I'll be right back. You know, the thing is, I think I'm gonna have to go mining. Well, we do have that like massive, like, what's it called? That mining area. Also, I am trying to make this house very similar style to the one in the last series. Because I kind of just wanted to make a bit of a remake and, like, improve upon it. Because the last series was, you know, no sound for the entire thing. A bit sad. And then, like, crazy music, which did not fit the theme as well. So we're just gonna not do that. Again, I just kind of wanted to be, like, the Neocubist. How he does, like, those kind of types of videos. You know what I'm saying? You know, those kind of types of videos. Swear, bro, time flies in these videos. It's already like, we're already like 8 minutes in nearly. That's crazy. That's like crazy. I've placed down like 3 stacks of blocks. And we're nearly 10 minutes in. It's peak. So by the way, I just had this thought. Because I want this to be a really long-term series. Like a really long-term series. So now that I think about it, like, I'm probably going to be on the series for more than 4 years, definitely. Because once we get to the modern day versions, I just want it to be like a normal Let's Play. As if nothing happened, like when it, as in like alphas. That makes no sense. What I mean is like, basically just like a normal series. As if we never upgraded from InfDev. And we're just gonna play normally. And of course in this series, I'm gonna do the craziest things you'll ever see. At some point. Maybe I'll build the entire solar system in the end. That was an idea I had for a long time. Which I never did. Because I never had a good enough world to be able to, you know, do that. And just not feel like I just wasted my time. Because I don't like the world. But this world? I don't know. It's got big potential. Just think about how many things we're going to do before 1.0. And then how many things we're going to do after 1.0. Like, that's wild. Like, right now it might seem like I've done nothing. And I won't be doing much. But I will. It's just there is nothing to do. Except for mine a massive chunk. So yeah, bro, you're gonna hear, like, tons of stuff going different. Like, as in, I don't know. I'm not good at talking. I mean, like, I'm already, like, 14, so in, like, 4 years time, I'm gonna be, like, a whole nother person. So, like, yeah. That. By the way, never hold down left click while pressing the pause button. I don't know. It's just, that's what caused all my other things to corrupt. Or whatever happened. I don't even know how to explain what happened. Oh, coal. I guess we're gonna have more coal now. There was coal under here the whole time. And I went mining because I had 0 coal. Sad. By the way, this space that we're living in right now, I probably want to live in it until like, maybe like 1.0, maybe a bit later, like 1.4 or something. But once we get to 1.5, we're gonna have all the crazy redstone stuff. So I'm gonna want to move house and build like a mega base somewhere else. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If anyone's watching this video. Yeah. Still feel like one day I'm gonna review these videos and just think to myself how terrible these are. But yeah, nothing I can do about it right now, except for mine this chunk, because I have nothing else to do right now. Bro, remember when we didn't have any granite, andesite, diorite, tough, deep slate? Those were good times. All we had is dirt, stone, and gravel. That's all you ever get. And that was kind of nice. But to be fair, wait, I just had a thought. Bro, when we get to like 1.18 in like 5 years time, once we get to 1.18, there's not going to be deep slate under this map. There's not going to be deep slate under here. So we're just going to have a massive open void. We can build the craziest void base. Dude, we can make like massive void base and make the entire floor just solid glass. That would actually be so cool though. You know what? Stay tuned for that. We're going to do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I wanna do it. We're gonna do it, so I wanna do it. I wanna do it, so we're gonna do it. I mean, so it would be kind of nice if we put some stairs down. So yeah, we had our interesting methods when mining for... Ah, dude. Dude, we gotta enjoy this, bro. We gotta enjoy this, man. This is gonna be gone, like, tomorrow. We're not gonna have this anymore. At all. Also, by the way, now that it's like the summer holidays, I have plenty of time. So I'm gonna try and record an episode every day. And, I don't know. Maybe my views will go up. Maybe. Maybe. But who knows? I somehow have a good feeling about it. Maybe, how about, the goal by the end of the summer holidays is to get an average of maybe 4 views. I know it may seem like not much, but for me that's a ton. That means something. 4 views, that's more than the amount of friends I have. Nah, I'm joking, but still, most of my friends are not aware of my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna promote it to them because you know what happens when you have friends, school, YouTube. They don't go well together. You know, leak your channel, everyone hears your voice, which they already hear every day. I don't know, okay? I don't know what I'm on about. Also, what is this terrain generation? Like, Notch, what was this meant to be? That's not a lava pool, just so you know. That does not look like a lava pool to me. We made a hole. We left a hole. And we patched the hole. Alright, so this has to be how long? 20 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, there we go. All good. It's definitely 20. We verified it. Just look at this view, bro. This is not what we... Next update, we're not gonna have this. Tomorrow, we're not gonna have this green grass anymore. So theoretically, we had this for like 8 months, but... No, not 8 months, but a few months. But that wasn't the original plan. To be fair, we did go slow with that. Like, way too slow to the point where I did not upload for like months. I think... What's it called? Episode 7 was... Ooh, when was that? May? That was a while ago. Yeah. I also had like my really bad microphone. Like the headphones were great, really comfortable, but the microphone, I'd be impressed if you guys could hear what I said in that video. A single thing that I said between episode 1 and 7. Like, to be fair, the quality was improved because, you know, I had to mess around with OBS a little bit. You know, get everything to work well, you know. Make microphone extremely loud, which wasn't even loud. And then make everything else, like, ridiculously quiet, and then the leaves would still talk over me. I don't know why and how. But now it's good, right? You guys can hear what I hear. So you can hear how loud my voice is, you can hear how loud cobblestone is. Why am I misplacing so many? But yeah. I'm gonna just finish this floor, then I'm gonna do the walls, and then I'll be back But I'm probably gonna start yapping about something halfway through. Bro, this is just nostalgia. Just look at these textures, man. This looks ridiculous, by the way. we don't have to talk about that. But this actually just looks ridiculous. Okay, this looks a lot better. This is nice. This is like nostalgia. I was gonna press F7 to do an isometric screenshot and it paused my video. I forgot that was my hotkey. Like, just look at this! You're never gonna see this again. Well, actually, to be fair, you're gonna see this for a little bit, but soon, everything's gonna change. Okay, so I'm gonna make this like 5 blocks tall. I think that'll be fine. Like, as in 4 blocks tall, then a roof on top. In that way. So, yeah. I hope I think this should be enough planks, but at the same time, the original base was like crazy expensive. And also, we learned our lesson from last time. Do not build your nether portal room in your massive wooden warehouse. So we're gonna build it in maybe a mountain, maybe that hill. We're gonna build a portal there. And I want to make it look good again. But just remember, we're not putting it in this house at all, because that ended very badly last time. Like, to the point where, like, you know, the series ended. No, actually, to be fair, it wasn't even because of that. I actually did record a few more videos. I got to beta 1.2, but I skipped so many of these versions and I went too fast. I recorded like 7 episodes and just didn't edit a single one. I just could not be asked. So eventually I just gave up with the original series, but now we're here. And I think the original series is still on my old PC, by the way. It's still on my old laptop, which I do not use anymore. I still have access to it, but I don't have it anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not owned by me anymore. Because it was a shared laptop, and I don't need it anymore, so it's not a shared laptop anymore. Also, crazy how creepers never change the texture. Bro. This is just pure nostalgia. You see the pigs just hopping around. Like, really, really weird hitboxes. Not hitboxes. Really weird AI. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about making this 5 blocks tall. And then a roof on top. Because of how the floors are. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. I thought it was gonna be weird because we put this 1 block lower. But it seems to be okay. Oh yeah, because this area was only 3 blocks. Okay, that's fair. That's fair then. So now I'm gonna build the roof. This part is painful. This looks nice. This looks modern. This looks modern. I don't know why. It just kind of does. Maybe not the rest of it. We just look at the shading and all that. I don't know. I'm just saying my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna do the roof now. See ya. Not gonna lie, I might just stay on this version for 1 more episode. Because, I don't know, man. It's just leaving the old grass behind. But to be fair, I'm so excited for the nether as well. I'm gonna make myself some full iron armor next episode. And we're gonna go straight into the nether. And we're gonna see what we can see. Just grab some soul sand, netherrack, glowstone. We could put some glowstone in our house. It'd be lovely. You know, put some glowstone, maybe... Ooh, oh. Wow. Didn't know it was that dark. It was so dark that we got a creepy sound. Not a creepy sound. Ambient sound. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna be dark. There's gonna be mobs here. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. What was I gonna do? I have no clue. But dude, how is this not nostalgic? Look at the glass with the water. Also, we can crouch, guys! We can crouch! It looks ridiculous. Oh yeah, and off camera, the other thing I did was, so minecart boosters do work now, and I just made a little bit of a track to the spawn area. That's it. But dude, instead of these glass and torches, we're gonna put glowstone. It's gonna look so much better. That's gonna look so good. Bro, I'm actually kind of excited for that. And just remember, guys, next episode, we're gonna be able to stack fishing rods. Illegal item. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna put torches every 2 blocks. Yeah. And then here I'm just gonna do that. Please align. Is that good? 2, yeah, that's good. And then 1, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Yay! Okay. Now we put torches in between. Actually, no, we don't do that. We're just gonna leave it how it is. We'll probably just put some light in the middle because it's really dark. Okay, so I was gonna go. Let's go and sleep. Yeah, let's go sleep. But for real though, let's get some wood. Oh, this is just different. This is just a different vibe with these green trees. They're just so green. Trees are not meant to be this lime. They're just so green. And it's nice. We're never gonna have this again, sadly. I like the spider spawner. What does it say on the sign? I forgot. The mob farm exhibit. Okay. Interesting name. You know how last time we had like that triangular roof? We're gonna do that as well. And you know how Stampy had like a clubhouse on one of these, like on the roof? We're gonna do that as well. And if you guys know Not Chickaman, or no, that was his Minecraft username, The Real Chickaman. Just search up Chickaman, or just at The Real Chickaman. And so that guy is one of my close friends. We do Minecraft a lot together. He, you know, when you search up my username, his video comes up, and he comes up as well. So shouldn't be too hard to find me. But yeah, he's gonna be joining us in the series probably. If I'm still friends with him in 5 years' time. Probably not in 5 years, but the oldest that Essential mod goes down to is 1.8.9. So once we get to 1.8, the clubhouse is actually going to come in handy. We might have a few more of my friends come in and join. Maybe Glitchy Gaming. Also nice, also a friend of mine. Has like 3.4k subs. Maybe 3.6 now. He's definitely grown a lot. In YouTube. And I guess IRL. But mainly in YouTube, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah. It'd be really cool to have like the whole squad here. We might even get my friend Mr. Cosmo and my other friend, what's his name? Cheeky Harry 2. That's his username. We don't talk about that. No, I'm not saying it's a bad username. I'm just saying like, you know. Like for now he only has mobile, but I'm sure in like 3 years time, 2 years time, I'm sure he'll have a PC by then. Right? Right? I still can't imagine, like, how do 14-year-olds not have a PC? Like, I get it if you can't afford one, but I mean, like, just average people in the UK. A lot of them just don't have a PC. Like, why? Like, how? Physically, how? I don't get it. Well, so soon I'm gonna have a, what's his name? Well, let's call him a plumber. There'll be a plumber coming soon to my house. Not to the server, just to clarify. To the house. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. I'll be back after that. But that should be in like half an hour. Imagine the doorbell just rings. You might hear it on camera or you might not. But the doorbell is like. It's decently loud. Like you gotta hear it. But I'm in a flat. It's one of those buzzers. A lot of flats specifically in London, a lot of flats just use like a buzzing sound for the doorbell. Really weird, but they just do. One of my friends also has that. And I have that. And I don't know anyone else who has that. So, you know, basically all of London. 2 people. Pretty much everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna just finish the roof and I'll be right back. I know I'm a yapper, but like, just thinking about the fact that we're gonna have like, you know, this world could become crazy if all my friends join. We could have like a massive quarry. We could have like, they could build their own like cities. We'll have like a giant world. It would be crazy, bro. Kind of like Stampy's Little Helpers. Think of it like that. Except we're not on Bedrock Edition. If Xbox 360 Edition was still a thing, I would actually get it. I'm not even joking. I would have bought an Xbox instead of a PC. I love Xbox 360. It looks so good. It was just different. It wasn't like Java or Bedrock. It was its own thing. And that's what I liked. Mojang, why did you remove it? Why? Okay. We're gonna need more cobblestone. I have a piece of mossy cobblestone. Oh, I just realized we saw a spawner in the last episode. We should have gotten the mossy cobblestone. That's like the rarest block in the game. Like, it's the rarest block in the game. Yeah, we're kind of rich. We're kind of balling. We've got some diamonds, you know. Just kind of vibing. You know what? I've not seen a gold pickaxe in alpha. Or a gold axe in alpha before. Let's just make it just for fun. See how little durability it has. Look at that. Have you ever seen someone use a gold axe? Ever? In alpha? It's like really nice and yellow. It looks really nice. Let's stand in the light. Look at that. Look at that fancy axe. The yellow axe in the green biome. How quickly will it break? Oh, it's really slow. Oh! Okay, durability's not terrible, it looks like. Like, it doesn't look horrible. I mean, like, a normal gold axe would be, like, definitely a lot faster, but it'd already be, like, halfway down. I'd say this is like a wooden axe. I'd say it's, like, equivalent to a wooden axe. Interesting. Like, really interesting. But yeah. Guys, if you're available to comment one day, then please tell me. Give me some ideas for this world. We could do, like, crazy stuff in this world. Like, for real. We could do the craziest builds once we get to those updates. Give me any ideas and I'll do it. I've access to every version of the game, pretty much. Except for those that have not been archived by humans. But all the important versions. Like, for example, in 1.14.2, I think, we're gonna get fully maxed out armor. Including all the protections. You can stack, that's the, like, one of the only versions where you can get protection. You can get protection 4, fire protection 4, blast protection 4, and projectile protection 4, all on the same piece of armor. That's the only version you can do it in. Maybe 1.14.1 as well. I don't know, okay? But that is something I'm planning to do, and hopefully make, like, tons of those armor. Because, you know, it's rare, so my friends are gonna need it as well. If they die in it with lava, then we'll make it netherite. Yeah, but we're gonna make it netherite in 1.16. No one's gonna touch it in 1.16. It's gonna be off limits. But honestly, if you die with that and it falls into lava, you're gone. You're out of the series. Just kick him out. Nah, we can't do that. Can't do that to him. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. So you do like shelf, then we put logs in the middle. And I think we put those on top? I don't know if the chest was still open. Like it would nowadays, but what about in alpha? What about back in these days? Back when I was a little lad. Actually, before I was a little lad. Let's just find out the easy way. Oh, okay. Well, so they had no animation, so theoretically you could just open it with a block above. And it would actually make sense, because there's no animation. Oh, okay. So we can get rid of this. Actually, no, I want it to be like a more open area. Type of area. Yeah, something like that. And we'll have like, you know, this will be like the hallway in the middle. And you'll have like access to, we'll have like access to all the chests through here. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Yeah. I think this is gonna look good. Like actually, this is gonna turn out pretty well probably. I'm more confident in my builds than my channel, not gonna lie. But maybe that one day that's gonna change. Bro, this looks beautiful. I don't know why. To be fair, I'm just gonna say it. Old glass was extremely underrated. I don't know why everyone hated it. Oh, yeah, you can open it with slabs. I don't know why people hated it so much. It's amazing, the old glass. It's so nostalgic. Bro, look at my axe. In the sunlight. I don't know, I've just never used a golden axe in alpha before. I don't even, I'm not even familiar with the old texture, that's why I just wanted to look at it. Maybe we'll make a gold sword as well, just to look at it as well. Because, like, honestly, what else am I going to do with my gold? There's literally nothing else to do with it in this game. Also, do you know anyone who's ever crafted golden tools? Like, honestly. Like, unless you're doing a Nether survival series. Like, I mean, like, back in the day. Do you know anyone who ever crafted golden tools? Because, like, nowadays you can find in ruined portal chests and they can actually have some decent enchants. But, like, I mean, like, back in the day. Have you ever seen someone use a golden tool? Or even craft one? Like, I don't know. Has anyone in Stampy's lovely world, has anyone used a golden tool there? Because I seriously doubt it. I doubt that. And that's crazy. Because that world had, like, how many episodes? 800 episodes, I think it was. Which is wild, by the way. Like, the dedication for that is crazy. But maybe around episode 100, I'd like to be... We're probably going to be past 1.0 by then. Yeah, probably part... Yeah. I'd say so. Maybe, like, episode 50 will be in, like, beta 1.5. I don't know. I know that beta 1.2 is a big one. I think I want to do it so that, like, once we get to beta... Of course, like, the main versions, like, beta 1. What's it called? 1.2 and above. Like, every version, I want to do, like... I think we're going to do every version every week. We're going to update every week. That's what we're going to do. So, once we get to those beta versions, we're going to update every week. And then once we get to, like, 1.0, we're not going to update for, like, half a year. Because 1.0 is massive. There's, like, everything in that version. It literally adds the end. It adds the Ender Dragon. Which we're gonna do in 1.0. Just so that you know. We're doing that in 1.0. I just feel like this is gonna be a really fun series. I don't know. I just got a good vibe for it. I just have a great vibe for this series. Chest. There we go. We'll put like another one there. Just like an extra chest. And then we can put... What's it called? We could do torch. Just like that. And now we have light and a little storage area. Oh, and we can make like wood over here, then like a stone section. This is gonna be really good. I'm gonna like, I like this. I like how this is gonna be. I like how this is gonna turn out. And boom, 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 and then boom, boom, bam, bitty beep, boom, 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 bang, 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 bang. And I'm out of wood. Yeah, this is gonna be a very wood-heavy project, so I'll be back when I have the wood. I'm just gonna chop down like every single tree you see in front of me. Okay, maybe not. That's a lot of trees. Look at that. Look at the amount of leaves, bro. Let's just go up there and just watch in I don't know. Just admire the leaves. Oh my god, this shade of green is beautiful. I love it. I'm admiring the leaves so much. Oh, look at this bright green. I think the leaves look better than the grass. Because the grass, like, the green is cool, but it looks a bit weird. But the leaves are, like, solid, like, lime green. It's, like, my favorite type of green. It just looks amazing. Let's just stand here and just admire the leaves. No, stand in more, like, clustered area. Yeah, like that. Look at that. The amount of leaves here is crazy, by the way. But, like, next episode, we're not going to have this anymore. It's going to be different. Very different. And again, I'm going to be whizzing past the alpha versions because, you know, because it's alpha. There's, like, you know, basically nothing gets added in any version. Like in some of them, yeah. And then once we go to alpha 1.2, I think it's going to be alpha 1.2. No, alpha 1.2.0_02. That's going to be the next version after this one. So next episode we're going to be in alpha 1.2.0_02. I don't know why these names are so long, but it was Notch's idea, and we respect Notch because Notch is Notch. He's literally, there's an apple named after him. Like, that's deep. Ever had an apple named after you? There's only two apples named after people. You have Notch apples and you have Adam's apple. That's it. I cannot think of anything else. Very random, but yeah. Yeah. This is nice. This world is really beautiful. And I feel like it has great potential. I'm gonna say it every single time. Don't know why I cut the camera inside the house. By the way, our farm is looking terrible. So you know what we should do? We should do something that was added a couple updates ago. We're gonna make this farm work once and for all. And we should probably also extend it because it's really, really short. So I'm gonna do that. Also, I don't have any water buckets on me. I think just to here is fine. There we go. And then we just get the cobblestone. Can also fill this in. Wow, this farm was like really trampled on. It was badly walked on. But yeah, recently fences were added with this recipe. The OG recipe. Which apparently was better. A lot of people like it more. Dude, fences were OG. I don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, let's do that. There we go. Just a couple of fences. And we'll dump that on the ground. And pick it right back up. Dude, when fences were first added, they were something else. I was born around beta 1.4, I think. So I wasn't around when fences were added. Those were different times. That was before my time. Kinda crazy though. Don't know why I stopped yapping. I don't know. I'm just not talking much. Okay, let's get that. And we need cobblestone. Do I have any cobblestone? No. Of course not. Why would I have cobblestone? Why would I have cobblestone when I need it? Also, this room is giant. Now that I look at it, this is something else. That's big. Like, very big. What the hell? Why did I just drop into a massive cave? Why have I been to this cave? That, like, actually jump scared me. Okay. Well, let's not dig here for now. You know, let's dig here. This place is that actually kind of jump scared me. I was like, what? Alright. Let's just dig this little bro. That should be enough cobblestone. I don't need much. Yeah, 27 should be fine. I could, like, get rid of that triangle. You know what? Why not? It's not going to be an issue, and it is causing issues because my head keeps bumping against the ceiling and it's annoying. So I'm gonna mine this. Not gonna lie, I would definitely recommend you guys to try out, like, making a series where you start, like, in the oldest version and, like, progress to, like, newer versions. Because, like, I don't know. This was always my favorite type of content. I always loved not even loved, I still love watching these kind of videos of people just, even if it's just a 100 days video of people starting in old versions. It just really shows what you can't do in these old versions. And it's just like, I don't know. It's nice. Definitely, like, brings back the good feel. But dude, like this green grass, for example, for me it's only not nostalgic because I just wasn't around back then. I was around when Stampy made videos. Stampy was my most, like, I used to watch this guy all the time. And that's how, like, you know, that's just how it goes. Oh yeah, chickens were added recently. Oh, they actually added a lot of updates, quite a few updates ago, but, you know, we were kind of in a cave, stuck, having bad problems. But they were fixed later on. Well, as in that, I mean, like, we're out of there. But dude, we were in a, I think it's called, like, a corrupted area, or lag zone, or I forgot the name of it. I don't remember. But it was like, yeah. Jittering, that's what it was called. Jittering. That's what it was called. It's like, yeah. Why that chicken, why is he walking like that? Yeah, jittering. That was a jittering area. Which is, like, apparently really bad. Like, it can cause your entire world to, like... It's just bad. It can cause you to not be able to join your world normally ever again. I think. Remember that. But, yeah, I had to reload so many times. I was stuck in one area. It was scary. I did not know if I was going to be out of there in one piece. Are golden hoes a thing? Like, why wouldn't they be a thing, right? Look at that. Look at that. Golden hoe. I'll just make an iron one because I know it's going to break. Where are my sticks? I had tons of sticks somewhere. There we go. And I just needed one. How quickly is a golden hoe going to break? Just a quick question. Dude, Alpha 1.2.0 is going to be massive retexture. Oh my god, I just remembered! It adds biomes! We're going to have places to explore. We're going to be able to explore, like, new biomes, see new things, kill creepers in deserts. Oh, and cacti have been added as well, and sugarcane, reeds, I mean. Yeah, we have tons to do, guys. We're going to be fine for the next few versions. We have plenty of stuff to do. We got to explore, travel, long distances. We have a compass, so we know how to get back home. What did I just hear? I feel like I heard a sheep and a cow mixed together, but it sounded really, really weird. It sounded cursed. I don't know what I just heard, but I think I'll be fine. Oh, this Herobrine just appears right behind me. Imagine. Still crazy that some people still believe in Herobrine. Like, still today, a lot of people still believe in Herobrine. Especially, like, younger children. Like, mainly, like, you know, like 5-year-olds or something. Oh, hello. I just realised it's a spider chasing me, not a cow. Whoa! 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 What was that? Why did you just do that? Even these guys were good at Bedrock PvP back then. They're better at Bedrock PvP than I am. Okay, I'm gonna make like a 2-block border kind of thing, because nothing can jump 2 blocks. Except maybe spiders. Maybe? I can jump that, but I don't think other mobs can. I really doubt. If a mob can jump over, then they win my farm. Like, at this point, just have it. Also, fence gates on, I think. Oh my god, that is massive. Why is it so big? What is this, bro? What am I looking at? You can't put torches on these, can you? Come on, Notch. You could have at least done that. I guess we'll put glowstone under the water. Like, in the next episode. Okay, we have to do this from, like that. So farms are always the same. Because I thought that farms used to be, like, they could only grow. They could only have water on them if they're right next to the water. I didn't know that you could have 4 blocks like that, like back then. Oh yeah, this is how you get seeds. That's no grass. That's in like beta 1.6, I think. Maybe 1. No, I think it's 1.6. My god, there's no water here. That's it. There we go. Also, I hope Minecraft music is not copyrighted, because I've not been talking much, and I don't want to get copyrighted now. You know, YouTube. That'd be very sad if you copyrighted me. I'd be a very sad guy. I'd be a very unhappy man. Okay, so we're just. Oh no. I was gonna put slabs on the water. Oh my god, that's in like 1.30. That's in like a few years' time. That's an age. What? That is cursed. That just deleted my seeds. I wasn't expecting that. That was so cursed though. I don't even know what I just saw. Let's just, you know, till the soil. There we go. And there we go. So, Now I realize that there's no path for us to walk on. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Oh well, I guess we'll just carry a hoe on us at all times. Nothing we can do, is there? Does bread exist? It does. Look at that. Look how fancy as bread. Oh, and it actually gives you quite some health. Wait, so food was exactly the same as it is now in modern day Minecraft. Like, it gave you the same amount of food points. Or hunger points. Nah, it's food points, right? Doesn't make you hungry. So why would it be hunger points? We could also build a roller coaster now for 1.2. You know, in those mountains back there. Maybe. You know, maybe. Maybe. Oh, sorry about that. I punched my microphone by accident. Because I kind of hit my funny bone, and it kind of hurts. But it's kind of like it's not even the funny bone, it's just like a close bone to it. And it just feels weird. I gotta have my daily water. Daily. Daily water. It's once a day. It would be crazy if we had the same sword till like Minecraft 1.14 and we got mending. I witnessed you poop out that egg. I saw that. So eggs are a thing. Kinda cool. But guys, we're gonna be ending the episode soon. Once we finish the storage area. But it's nice to have a farm, not farms. That's kinda nice. Kinda cool. Kinda funny how most of these saplings have not grown. I don't know why. I guess it's just too dark for them. Even though they're literally right next to a torch. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how trees grow in these versions. I don't get them. But even in modern day Minecraft, you just gonna have a bunch of saplings that never grow. And you'll never know why. It's just gonna be like that. I love making chonk trees, you know. But this wasn't meant to be a chonk tree. This was just meant to be random saplings scattered around so I could just get myself some wood. That's all that it really was. Yeah, by the way, these leaves are gonna be here for a very long time. Until shears are added, I'm not even touching these leaves. Until shears make leaves, like, mine fast, I am not touching these leaves. I can't be asked to just do this for, like, an hour. I just cannot be asked. Also, chests are just such a scam. Like, it should at least give you 2, right? 8 planks should give you at least 2. It's already 2 logs. And that should at least give you 2. A chest is equivalent to 4 crafting tables, if you think about it. That's like 4 logs. That's an entire tree for a chest. That's like wild. Also oak trees never really changed their growth. How do I say it? Like how they generate. They generate exactly like they do now. You know, you get 4 blocks, 5 blocks, or 6 blocks on the non-tall ones, on the normal ones. Where's this go? There we go. Bro, this is like a jungle here. Jungles will be added in like a long time. So yeah, I think 1.0, we're gonna have 1.0 for like, maybe not halfway, but like, maybe from 1.0 to 1.4, we're gonna have it every 4 months, the update. Depending on how long 1.0 was around for. If it was only around for like 3 months, then we're gonna have it for 3. Wait, let me check that. Okay, so Minecraft 1.0 was released on November 18th, 2011. And then Minecraft 1.1, January. That was only, what? Only 2 months later? Well, looks like we're gonna have 1.0 for just a month then. What about 1.2? So January 12th. And then September. Okay, so we're gonna have 1.1 for a long time. Wait, no. 1.2. No, not Bedrock Edition. No, not 2017. Hold on. 1.2.3, for example, or whatever. No! No. Okay, you know what? Yeah, give me the wiki. March. Okay, so again, like 1 month difference. So we're gonna have these versions for 1 month then, I guess. And then after that, we're gonna have, so after 1.4, we're gonna have updates like every half a year, I'd say. Because then there's just a ridiculous amount of things to do that. You gotta do everything still. So, you know, we're gonna be doing it for a while. We're gonna be doing stuff for a while. But anyways, time to absolutely just make way too many chests. So that sound like that we just heard is like used in memes nowadays. Crazy how random sounds that Notch added to his game are used as memes nowadays. This is crazy, man. This population is getting wild. This generation is cooked. Like, honestly. Like, I don't even want to go into Italian brain rot topics. That's just... Why? Like, seriously, it's like some random kid just went onto ChatGPT, got some AI generated things. I don't even know what to call them. And then just went from there. Wait, you can't place chests behind other chests? What? That is wild. That is absolutely wild. I don't believe that. Yeah, no. What? You can't place chest. Wait, that's actually crazy though. Okay, so how do we do, so what do we do from here? How do we go from here? Because I don't know how... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we used to do it. That we didn't have the... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. So we do that. Yeah, I guess, and that. Do that, make it look fancy schmancy. And then what we did was just place slabs in between. That really looks wrong, but it's right. Yeah, I actually forgot that you couldn't do that. You couldn't put chests behind each other. Why do you have to face this way? Wait. Let's see if we can trick the system. Actually, no, I think I just have to place blocks behind there. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just have to. I think that's what we did last time as well. And if not, then... Well, that's what we're doing this time. That looks very wrong. Oh, we could have chests like that. Yeah. That looks alright. Okay, now the chests face the right way. I'm just gonna make some more chests. Alright. So... I'm gonna put that there. Then we do that. Then we can... Yeah. Dude, I feel like this chest room is gonna look fire. Just like the old one, which burnt down. The Great Fire of Alpha Minecraft. You guys remember that? Have you seen that video? Because I surely do not recommend it. Like, I was sad, but I wasn't too sad. I don't know why. I wasn't that devastated. Like, I was kind of sad in-game. But, like, 10 minutes later, I was fine. Like, I told my sister about it, and she was like, oh my god, no! Not, like, sarcastically, I mean, like, actually. And then, like, yeah. But it wasn't really that deep, because it wasn't too hard to rebuild, because... Does this look very hard to build to you? It's a wooden block, okay? It looks good from the inside, terrible from the outside. But that's just how it used to be. So I love this chest room design. I don't think I took this idea from anyone. I think this was like my own idea. I can't even remember at this point. We could put one more of these down. Yeah, we could put one more down. So we do that. Oh no, we can do, yeah, that's perfect. That's ideal. That's exactly what we wanted. That is just right. Yep. Crazy thing, wait, when was the beginning of this series? Let me just check that. So I'm gonna go to my channel, youtube.com/@BadlyApal27. Subscribe! First video of the series was May 10th. Oh. So I was already at my current school. But it was the very beginning though. Oh, but before that was September 20... Yeah, that was... Okay, yeah, that was like the beginning of year 9. God. September 2029. 2024, I mean, it's crazy. Episode 1 was like... What was episode 1? I didn't even have a thumbnail. It's crazy. It had 20 views though. It was a 10-minute video. July 15th. Wow. 15th of July. That is crazy. That's like more than a year ago. I didn't know I had this channel for that long. It's wild. See guys? And I don't get any views. Nah, I'm joking, but still. I'm probably going to promote this channel on YouTube Shorts. Just, you know, not channel, this series on YouTube Shorts and see how that goes. But I think, for now, I think the best way to promote, like, not just like a series, but just generally to promote your own channel, the best way is to do just some random videos which are cool. Like, for example, I could do some crazy CubeCraft clutches and attacks and, you know, some crazy PvP, like, all that kind of stuff. That'd be, like, I think that could get a good amount of views. Maybe not, like, anything like millions, but definitely a couple hundred, like my average YouTube short. Oh, no. That was one side. We're halfway. Oh, my God. We have a whole other side to do. Oh, this is already done. That's sad. Oh, no. I have a chest there. I'm gonna actually use it. Do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do 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 ba do bip ba do ba do ba. All right. Forget what I just did. Like, whatever I was not sang, but like, I don't even know what to call that. That wasn't even humming. It was just weird. You guys had nothing, okay? Okay, trust me. You had absolutely nothing. Okay, we're gonna also slab it up a little bit. No, that's not where slabs go. Oh my days, bro. Oh, I dropped one. Why does it do that? That was weird. Slabs were just generally weird back then. Like, Notch had no clue what he was doing with slabs. He just had no idea. He just did what he did. I have a pretty full inventory. And shift clicking isn't a thing. Which is kind of sad. Also, guys, just look at how blue the water was. How much light blue was on the glass. It was just a different vibe. And the animations of the water are, like, better than they are now. Okay. Maybe not better than Vibrant visuals, to be fair. Nothing beats Vibrant. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I don't know, I just had to say that. It was just a perfect moment, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I do have, I have an egg. Just an egg. Feathers. Leather. Dirt. Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, since we didn't have coordinates, I'm just gonna always keep my compass on me. Just never put it away. Never keep my eyes off of it. Just in case, you know. You know, just in case? The guy? Just in case. Funny, right? I'm so okay. Wow. We actually have a good bit of glass and sand. Yeah, we have more than I thought. Yeah. That looks nice. This is just a different vibe. Do we really need that big of a storage room? Because, like, this is more than all the items in the game right now. I think for now we're going to have this only. And then later on we're going to have more storage. I think we're going to do that. So, yeah. I think we're going to end the episode here. Actually, no, we're not. I cannot end the episode without looking at the lovely green grass for the last time. So I'm just gonna sit here and AFK for like 10 minutes. See ya. Guys, it's happening. The final bright green day is arising. What a night. What a night it's been. The final time we'll ever see this bright green grass is coming. Also, by the way, let me just grab my my minecart and show you guys the boosters, how they work. So we have the minecarts here. I just do that. Ah, I messed it up. And look at this, it works. Minecart booster at its full potential. And we can go right back. It's like a little roller coaster. What? The arrow just stop us? What the? Dude. You see this? Well, you're never gonna see it again after this episode. Let's just enjoy this one last time. And put a slab on our crafting table. Make everything look nice. Because this is the last time we're gonna see it. Maybe, you know, get some nice bright, collect some bright green trees before they go. This is kind of a sad moment. Not something I'd be expecting to feel this depressed about. I know it isn't really that deep, but we're never gonna have this grass again in this entire series. Just think about that. Never again are we gonna have it in the series. At all. Unless I get a texture pack which re-adds that, but that's beside the point. Dude. Let's just collect some bright green wood. Some bright green trees with bright green leaves. I could make a poem about these trees. Bro, why did that all rhyme? That rhymes so well. Can we get some Minecraft music in the background? No? Sad. But this, we're not gonna see it again. You know what? Hold on. Let me get some copyright-free music on my phone. Some copyright-free Minecraft music. C418 copyright free. Copyright free. Wait. Is C418 copyright free? Or is it copyrighted? Is C418 copyrighted? Oh. 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 Wait, who's Warner Bros? What's that? Oh, those guys. That's what WB stands for. Wait, what? So can I use it? Oh well. We'll wait for... I guess not. But we can just enjoy the sounds. Let me can I put up, no, I can't put up the volume. I'll put up the volume on my PC. Let's just enjoy these last 10 minutes of this world. Once it becomes nighttime, the next day will not ever be the same again. Okay, it really isn't that deep, but still. You good, little chicken? Okay, that looks messed up. Well, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I started having stairs here. Oh, I can no longer walk with my inventory open. Let's just fix these stairs while we're here. At least these stairs will be able to see the old grass just once in their life. Oh, we might as well just do it there as well. Do 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 do. do. Oh, come on. Oh, minecarts didn't make sounds. No. Can we go up this little hill? We can. I kind of wish we had minecart sounds. It's kind of sad. I think we're slower this time. No, we're fine. It's just this is the top speed that they go at. Just look at the green. The greenness of all this. Go to F5, we can see more. See some hills in the back. We have not even gone that way yet. Like just in front of. We have not gone that way yet. Look how cool I look in my little minecart. Still kind of sad that I can't see in front of me. But for some reason my skin works. So that's kind of cool. My head is massive. But it might, yeah. No, I think it's... also the said plumbers here. Fun fact. Yeah. Let's just sit in the ground. Let's just listen to some old sounds while we're here. Oh wow, that's some interesting roof design. Can I get some like music on? Music. Is it music 100%? Oh, music. Come on, bro, this is the time where we need music. This is important. Like really important. So yes, apparently C418 allows the usage in Minecraft content only. Which, cool. I'm sure it'll be fine, especially if we're using old Minecraft. Yeah, it'll be fine. Right? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Wait, let me check one last time. Let me check one last time. Can I use C4... Oh my god. C418 music in my videos. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? What song is no? Oh. No one asked about that. So it turns out copyright law is a fickle thing. If you've clicked this, you probably have been wondering if you're allowed to use my music in your YouTube video or Twitch stream, whatever other video. Oh, this is by C418. Contact Patrick. Oh. Okay, so we need a license. Okay. That's sad. That is sad, but what can we do about it? This is the last day with the green grass. Look at these roses. Look at this. This is gonna be gone at some point in like a couple of years. You're never gonna see that again. Look at these roses. Beautiful. Oh, my wheat's growing. Or at least one of them has. Just like come through the side. Oh, we didn't break anything. Nice. We're kinda cooking. This just looks nice with the trees like hanging above, you know. Okay. I just feel like we gotta look at the green grass with our glass. Through our glass. If that makes no sense, then I'm sorry. That's not something I can help with. That is beyond my reach of help. But honestly, in the morning, once we turn around, it's going to be completely different. There we go. The glass texture. Just look at that. That's just something else. Wait, I just need to... Okay, so we've been... It's 1 hour, 10 minutes. This video. And I'm not going to upgrade it to 4K because for some reason that takes 20 hours to process and upload. So like 2 days. Oh, this is nice. Just watching the pigs happily hop around. You know, walk around the bright green grass for the last few times. Maybe hop over into our little mob farm. Into our exhibit. Watch the spiders spide. This is just something else. I really like this room. Once we get the new glass, I'm gonna install connected glass. Because this glass was fine without connected glass, because it's OG. Like, this is kind of like the borders. Like, it kind of blends in, kind of looks like a connected texture. But dude, once we get modern day glass, we're instantly getting connected glass. Like, the day we get that update, we're not even gonna look at our builds with normal glass, we're just getting connected glass. But dude, this is something else. This is not something we're going to be able to look at ever again. Oh, F3 doesn't work through glass. Wonder when that gets added. But dude, just look at that. Just look at that. That is a nice view. From here especially. What you can see from here is very nice. It's really beautiful. Oh, guys, it's about to go away. No way. Guys, let's just go to these leaves one more time, up close. Admire them, admire their beauty. Hop around in these bright lime green leaves. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of watch the sunset. And in the morning, everything's gonna be very different. Bro. This is a good moment for it. Okay, so the sun is setting now. And the clouds are moving across the sky. The beautiful music in the background. I have to talk over it because, I'm sorry, I have to ruin the moment, but I have to talk over it because I'm going to get copyrighted for it, so. Just hold our torch. Enjoy our last few moments with the bright green grass. Wow. If I get copyrighted, bro, I'm actually gonna crash out. You know what? Wait. I'm just gonna, like, turn down the music. There we go. Just watch the sun set behind the clouds. Oh, there's the first stage. Bright green leaves, already gone. It's all disappearing. Damn, this is sad. This is really sad. This world will never be so vibrant again. It's not gonna be as alive. It's never gonna feel the same. At least I can MLG down. But this is just how it ends. Okay. I'm really making this sound deep, but it kind of is deep. You know, it kind of is. Like, the music was also great, by the way. C418, you are just... The music is just something else. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotta have my last sip of water. From my water bucket. Water bucket. But dude... That is all gone. It's all gone. You know what? Screw it. Whatever you guys say, for me it is deep. This just is deep for me. So guys, in the morning, we're gonna turn around and we're gonna see a whole nother world. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And in the next episode, we're gonna go to the Nether. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Peace out.